Please turn on sound. Okay folks, here we have an email, and attached to the email is a KML file. These are very small files, and these can be sent obviously to anybody, it can be received by anybody, and if you've got a normal phone with Google Earth on it, which most people have, or a PC, then you can download this file and you can actually read it with the overlay on the, in this case here, these are reported fire ants, as reported by little red dots that I've put. And if your phone does not want to open it and it asks what program to use, then simply specify that it's Google Earth. Asking here what to open it with, Google Earth. Now the fascinating thing about this as well, and how useful it is you might note, or you wouldn't be familiar with the project possibly, but it's a stretch of road between, it's a new upgrade, about $80 million worth of upgrade, and it runs from the Logan motorway, in this case here the golf course drive. It goes all the way to the hospital, but I haven't walked that bit for this demonstration. And what we're seeing here is, if we zoom in, those red dots are imposed upon that Google Earth picture, which was taken about a year ago. And through the history logo up here, you can actually wind this back, and now it's showing you today, or as near as damn it, today's situation. And as you can see, lovely black road, new bitumen, the project is complete. And that's saying up here the 7th of 2025. But let me just take it back to where it was before, because actually it's a much more interesting reveal here. If we wanted to determine if there was any patterns here associated with the project, whether these ants are coming in on the turf or the plants or the actual fill, there may be some clues here. So this is particularly interesting, Slacks Creek, and you can see they're all on that top bank there. It's all vegetated there now, and we can see the trucks offloading the fill. I think it's predominantly deco. All these mats laid here, this area here, and all this lot is actually spilling over into the Slacks Creek Environmental Park, which is over here. So it's fascinating to see and to try and work out, if possible, if there is some association between the roadwork types of the turf that's laid or the plants that are laid there, and if it is of significance. So I'll just wind it back again to today, and that's the 3rd month, 3 months ago, and that's the situation we're in now. So that's how useful these KML files are, and I've been putting these into BQ just as bitmaps, not in KML format, but apparently they cannot send them on to the third parties or even their own guys. So all the miles that I have walked have been a waste of time, and I've been gathering this sort of data, which is very useful and helpful, but basically they haven't used it because the systems won't talk to each other. We're working on that.